What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for Thursday, December the 19th. We are not going to be doing a live show for Thursday, but we will back that up for Friday. So we'll just do a normal free play and recap for today. Since regularly scheduled programming is getting shifted up a little bit, I have got something to do at my daughter's school here in about an hour, and then got an afternoon meeting after that. So just not going to leave the time to do the normal live show that we do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we're going to move Thursday's show to Friday. But let's at least jump in, give you a recap from yesterday so we don't miss out on anything, and then get you on a couple of free plays, things to look for, promos we've got going on, and so on. So first announcement, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. The Christmas specials and promotions that everybody's been waiting on for the past few weeks are officially here. We've got deals and discounts going on just about everything at the site. Starting with the 1 month pass, that's usually $3.99. It's on sale for $200. The Top Play month, this is more designed for the people that want that one step out game every day, as well as the big top plays. Everybody knows that my plays of the week, month, year are not included in normal packages other than the 1 year all access. What the Top Play month gives you is not only the daily top play or plays each day, but also those big step out top plays. It does not include premium plays. But that's where you would, if you want the premium plays, then you can get the premium and daily top plays without the big top plays, in just the normal 1 month pass. The Top Play month is on sale for $250. It's usually $5.99. We've got the NHL season on sale for $400. We've got the basketball combo pass, which is the remainder of the NBA season with playoffs included, the remainder of college basketball season, March Madness included, for $600 for both of them combined. That's every premium and daily top play from here on out until those sports are done. Patrick's NASCAR season for 2020 is on sale for $250, the easiest money you'll make in sports. And then everybody's favorite, what everybody is waiting on, is MLB season. Everybody knows me as the top MLB capper out there. It's a $2,000 package. And until midnight tonight, we released it late yesterday, so we're running it until midnight tonight. That will be the package that comes down at midnight for sure. The other ones may run through tomorrow, but that's on sale for $750. So you're getting it well over 50% off. Like I said, normal price is $2,000. Now, what I want to tell you about the MLB season is, even though we run specials all the time and we throw discounts and coupon codes out there all the time, when this special's over at midnight, price goes back to $2,000. There will not be a discount at any given time for any amount of money for MLB at all. So it'll be a $2,000 package, and it will stay at a $2,000 package until the MLB All-Star break in early to mid-July. At that time, we always take the package. We cut it in half since we are halfway through the season. But even then, you would still be paying $1,000 to get half the season in July. Right now, you can get everything, from start of the season all the way through the World Series for $750. That's the biggest bang for your buck. The 1 year all access pass is also 50% off. It is usually $4,000. It is on sale today for $2,000. So make sure you jump on those. Every package is 50% or more off for the Christmas holiday special. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's getting ready to be able to take some time off work, and then just kick back and make money with us. So while you're sitting at home enjoying the holidays, enjoying some downtime, enjoying some time off, we'll be here working hard for you, making sure that money does not stop and skip a beat. So I think that's all we've got as far as the promos. If you're not looking for something long-term, you're just wanting to try us out, today is Thursday, so you can buy the 3-day pass for $50 and get the 4th day for free. So you buy it today, you will get through Sunday. So 3 days, all premium and daily top plays in all sports for $50 and get the 4th day absolutely free. It is best that you buy it early rather than late. That way you do not miss out on any potential early evening games. Games today will be posted between 4 and 5 p.m. at the very latest. And that's all going to depend on when I get my practice reports sent to me and have time to review them. So that's pretty much it. Yep, I think that's it as far as the promos and stuff. Outfielders Anonymous, my MLB podcast, is officially relaunched on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcast, Google Play, every podcast platform out there. Go in, type in Outfielders Anonymous, listen to our relaunch introductory episode as well as episode 1. Episode 2 is done and loaded. All we're doing is waiting on the approval from Spotify, and episode 2 will be out in the coming hours or days. So make sure you go show some love there. We're going to kickstart it about once every 10 days for the offseason once spring training starts. We will be rolling once a week, and then once the regular season starts, it'll be twice a week until the playoffs. So I think that's all. Let's get into a recap for yesterday. We were coming off of a rough Tuesday. Anybody that's been on the live shows and been getting the free plays there and the free leans, you've obviously made a bunch of money there. But we were coming off of a rough Tuesday. Pushing in one top play, we dropped a very rare top play in hockey. But what do? We always bounce back and bounce back strong. So what we did on Wednesday was we had 3 NBA plays. 2 of them underdogs. We had the Chicago Bulls plus 1.5. They won outright in overtime. We had the Charlotte Hornets plus 3.5. Some people got it at 3 because they bet it right before tip-off. Either way, they only lost by 2. The Bulls won outright. And then we had the Portland Trail Blazers minus 9.5. They barely squeaked that one out, winning by 10, but it was a win nonetheless. There were just times throughout the game when Portland would build a big lead and then decide not to play any defense and let Golden State come right back and get to within a couple of points or even tying the game up. But either way, it was kind of a nail-biter. It wasn't a kickback rocking chair winner, but it's okay. It was a win nonetheless. So a 3-0 day in the NBA, coming off of a 1-0 day the day before with the Indiana Pacers, plus 4. And if you were watching the live show on Tuesday, we gave out the Indiana Pacers on the money line to win outright over the Lakers. Both of those cashed. So yesterday in NCAA basketball, we had UConn minus 21 and Santa Clara minus 14.5. Those were only 2 losses. UConn really never, once they would pick up their pace and you would think they're getting ready to break away with something, they would slow the tempo down. But I don't know that I can blame them in that situation because they were having a little trouble from the outside, and they were also committing a lot more turnovers yesterday than they were used to. And each time it was happening is when they were trying to ramp up pace of play. So I think that they realized, especially the coach realized that, okay, running it up and down as fast as we can is hurting us, not helping us. Every time they would slow it down, they would pick up a lead and they would sustain that lead. So, from an investment standpoint, I hate it. But from, a fan perspective or somebody that, truly values the mechanics of the game and what a player or coach has to do to win the game, I respect the decision and I'm okay with the loss. They ended up winning by 10, but obviously it was not a cover. Santa Clara just barely missed the cover there. So we took that. But we bounced back with an easy win. Jacksonville minus 3, they blew them out. Louisville minus 22. Nevada minus 16.5. Oregon minus 19. And then our top play was Baylor minus 21, making it a 5-2 day in NCAA basketball with an easy top play winner. I did give out a few leans yesterday. Everybody knows, especially my one-year clients, that a lean is a game that just barely missed the cut in my system percentage-wise. And if it does, no matter how I personally feel about the game, I will not release it as a premium play. But these are games that I will bet for half the amount of a premium because of my own personal thoughts. They do the same. Gave out 3 of those yesterday: New Mexico State, Jacksonville State, and South Dakota State. New Mexico State and South Dakota State both cashed. Jacksonville State did not. So if you bet the leans, you turn profit there as well. For all of my NHL season guys, I did tell them under the postings for the plays of NHL season that I did not like how chalky the St. Louis Blues game was, but I was also not willing to lay the puck line with St. Louis. So if you wanted some action, make a small half-unit wager on the Blues, which I liked, to save the risk for being how chalky it was. Other than that, there would be no premium or daily top play in NHL. That cashed as well. So a fantastic day overall. Going 8-2, can't beat it, and winning the top play. So in saying that, coming off of a bad day, bouncing right back with a huge winning day. Yeah, all you guys know what that means. That means that we're getting ready to go on a tremendous hot streak, and I see it carrying all the way through the weekend and beyond. So make sure that if you're wanting something short term, go jump on the 3 days, get the 4th day for free. Jump on a week package for $99, get 7 days, test us out. Or if you have been with us before, jump on something long term. Take advantage of those discounts. A month, a year, a full season, combo seasons in basketball. It's so cheap right now. It's dumb not to. I mean, even when we're not hot, we're just kind of flatlined. It's still worth the money on what you would profit. But everybody knows when we get hot, we stay hot for a long time. And on these type of prices, in the first month, you're going to have made your money back and then some. And then it's just going to be house money from there on out. So make sure you take advantage of that. Let's jump on a free play. Before we get into the official free play that I like, there's a couple of games that I haven't officially broke down every single avenue that I look at. But at first glance, I see two teams that may have the possibility of getting outright upset tonight that I want you just to keep an eye on. Obviously, if you are a premium client and I do lock in these games or either one of them for a premium play, you'll know that when I officially release the games. But as a slight lean on two teams that I think may be on upset alert, I would say that Georgia Southern is probably on upset alert at home. Texas State's catching 2.5 right now. I do think that if Texas State comes to play for 40 minutes, they can win the game outright. I do think that they are a better team than Georgia Southern at this point in the season. And then another game is a team that I've been, following heavy this year, that I'm high on, that I love the way they've been playing, and I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with come March, is Maryland, and them playing in what I think is the toughest conference in basketball this particular year in the Big Ten. They're taking on Seton Hall tonight. Seton Hall's catching 5.5. I see a couple of 6s out there. Is Seton Hall a better team than Maryland? No, not on any given day. But playing at home and having the momentum, again, if they come to play for 40 minutes, I could see an upset. But I truly do believe that 5.5 is just a little bit too much. Again, these are leans at best right now until I get a chance to further break down the game itself. Official free play, we're going to lay something a little bit more chalky. We're going to lay 17 now with Washington State over Florida A&M. I just don't see any world where Florida A&M can win this game. And truth be told, even if Washington State comes out only playing 60% of what they are, which isn't that much to brag about, out of 353 teams, my personal rankings, I have them at 125, but I've also got Florida down at 341 out of 353. So Florida A&M is a complete mismatch. In my percentage system, I've got it rated at a 97% win rate, which typically means that the spread, power rankings wise, in my opinion, should have opened up about 21.5. Getting it, a 4.5 point shift versus what the line actually is, I think we're getting a gift. Washington State's really going to have to just not play tonight for me to see any world where they don't win this game by at least 20. I think we're getting a gift. This is a premium play that I bet about 10 minutes before I started recording this. I love Washington State minus 17. Again, I don't like laying high spreads with a team like Washington State. I don't think Washington State's a great team by any means. But in all positions of the court, a team that rotates 7 players just like this team does. Florida A&M barely has a starting 5. Washington State mismatches them at every position. They overpower them. They have speed advantage. They have rebounding advantage. Second chance shots are going to be completely one-sided. So if they can just make 50% of what we know they'll get in second chance shots, I think this is a rout and a runaway by Washington State. So take Washington State minus 17. We're going to have a nice slate of games today. Like I said, they'll be out later on. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I will be checking it from time to time while I'm in these meetings and going over the games. But I'll get the games posted later this afternoon. We'll have another huge day. Make sure, guys, that you take advantage of these deals while they're there. Otherwise, once they are gone, there's nothing more that I can do. And I am going to attempt to take Christmas Day off. I know there's a big slate of NBA. We probably will have some action. But it will probably be something where I stay up most of the night on Christmas Eve, not only playing Santa Claus, but, getting that done as well, so that way I can get those posted early for you guys. That way, as soon as you get up Christmas morning, you can make your wagers, I can make my wagers, and we can all go on and just enjoy our family and not worry about anything else. So hopefully we'll all get a little bit of downtime, but no downtime until the work's done. Love you guys. Jump on Washington State -17. Jump on a package. If you have any questions, let me know. Go support the podcast, Outfielders Anonymous. And I will see you guys back for probably a free play video tomorrow. And hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be doing our live show, Thursday's live show tomorrow, in which then we'll be able to go over some football as well. So, love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.